The following video features one of the most active poltergeists I've ever seen. Paranormal investigators, the Warrens, were called to a family house to investigate this haunting. What they recorded remains some of the most convincing footage and still can't really be debunked by professionals.
The Warrens feel that some of the most compelling evidence ever recorded has been videotaped by them in this Connecticut home. For months, the family have been tormented by what they fear is a poltergeist.
One knock for yes, two for no. Are you a man? Are you a boy?
The mother leans against the kitchen table, her hands in full view as Ed continues asking questions.
Who is it that you don't like the most here? Is it their mother?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Next, Ed decides to confront the poltergeist alone.
Give me some sign. Is that you moving something? Give me some sign that you're here. I command you to reveal your identity.
On the following night, the family reports that the poltergeist seems to be more active than ever. Only now, its attention is focused on the family's 10-year-old daughter.
The little girl is trying to do her homework, but you can see as the chair keeps sliding backwards.
You're holding it down, aren't you?
Now, if you watch, you can see the little girl's legs are up on the rungs of the chair. She's not pushing herself up from the floor. The mother is not tipping that chair backwards. The table moves of its own volition.
Number 2. TikTok is so popular now that you can find videos of pretty much anything on there, and ghosts are no exception. This recording was taken by user Adam Sauces. He seems to be in his bedroom lying down just recording nothing in particular when something appears behind him. Hello to all the new subscribers that came from MortisPost. Let me know if he sent you. I'm going to be replying to every single comment. Number 3. This next video features a house that is currently being renovated by a bunch of contractors. Now, during the nighttime, they thought there was some sort of vandal or squatter moving stuff and stealing stuff from the house, so they decided to set up a camera. Fortunately, there was no vandal or squatter, but what they did find instead was something a lot freakier.
Contractors were complaining that they would come in the morning and their tools would be moved and there would be damage. So he decided to set up a hidden camera.
But what the camera records is not the work of a vandal.
Well, the chair in this shot is pretty shocking. But the most shocking part of this particular piece of footage is the piece of sheetrock. It's actually being ripped from the wall. This, on the other hand, was pulled up and away. It's very astounding stuff.
Although unsettling, these poltergeists appear to mean no harm.
Number 4. Some spirits can be seen by the human eye, some of them only show up on video, and some of them only show up on photos. 2 paranormal investigators went to a haunted mansion to try and capture footage of the Pink Lady ghost. During the visit, one of the guys started to feel very odd, as if something was watching him. The 2 men didn't see anything with their own eyes, but they captured something very, very strange on one of their cameras.
For years, Guy and Terry have heard rumours about a haunted mansion on the outskirts of town. The men decide to investigate the deserted house with their own cameras. This is the actual videotape from that unforgettable night.
Big 2-story old brick mansion, abandoned, kind of dilapidated looking.
Unaware of what awaits them, Guy and Terry go inside. Terry claims that he then ventured back outside to take more photos.
I took a series of 3 pictures of an upstairs window. And after I took that series of pictures, I went around to the back of the home and I took a picture of a doorway.
Suddenly, he feels that he is no longer alone.
I felt this presence come over me, and the smell was like sulfur and roses.
Guy and Terry run from the house, afraid to stop until they reach the safety of their van. But this ghost story is far from over. When Terry develops the film from his still camera, he's shocked by what he sees. 3 consecutive pictures of what appears to be a woman glowing in a pink light, floating in the 2nd story window. Another pink shape is captured at the back door.
Pretty much.
If you're still watching, you must be enjoying the video, so why not drop a like? Number 5. Adam Morrison is a YouTuber who posted this video of a haunting in his house. He claims he's filmed various different paranormal activity over a 10-year period in his house, and it started in 1991. The scariest and most compelling footage he managed to capture is what I'm going to show you right now. Number 6. Basements of old houses are generally very creepy, and this next one is definitely no exception. The house belongs to an elderly woman called Linda Davis. She claims that these strange orbs are attracted to her, but only when she's in her basement. To prove she wasn't lying, she set up cameras to record herself, and this is what happened.
For as long as she can remember, Linda Davis claims that she's been able to see spirits from beyond the grave. Inside this abandoned house, deep within the basement, Linda encounters luminous entities known as orbs, spheres of glowing energy believed to be spirits returning to the physical world.
There's one right up her arm.
I can feel when there are orbs around. It's like I get a tingling up my spine.
There's one went right past her fingertips. There comes another one down, and it's going left.
Nichols believes that the magnetic field causes people with psychic abilities to be even more sensitive.
Right in front of her. Here comes. Yeah.
Number 7. There's not really any backstory to this next clip, but I do know it was recorded in Japan, and it was a guy who was exploring an abandoned building. It starts off very dark. The guy, I think, turns his torch on, and that's when something appears right in front of him.
カメラの撮影モードを変更した瞬間、不気味な影が向かってくるのがわかるのだが。全然暗い。
Number 8. What you're about to see is called the Polding Light. It's an unexplained flickering ball of light that seems to appear above Upper Michigan randomly for the last 40 years. According to witnesses, it moves at different speeds, flickers at different brightnesses, and then just randomly disappears.
There it is!
Oh, this is unbelievable, man.
Yeah, go back and talk to battery.
Jamie. Okay. Let Tony check it out. Whoa. Dude, I got it 2 times. Like, there's one behind it. And then there's one way up there.
Number 9. This next clip was taken from a CCTV at a car impound. The quality is pretty bad, but you will see a strange white figure dotting around the car impound in an unhuman-like way.
If you don't believe in ghosts, we'll show you something that could change your mind. This is what a woman saw while working at an Oklahoma car impound lot earlier this month. It was all caught on a surveillance tape. You can see the figure circling around.
Actually, there wasn't nobody back there. The wind was still that night. Our alarm was on, so nobody jumped the fence back there.
Number 10. Asheville High School caught this next ghost on their CCTV camera. It's recording one of the corridors, and if you look very closely you can see a shadowy like figure appear through the doorway and goes out the other side.
It's 2:50 Friday morning. A mysterious figure sets off Asheville High School surveillance cameras. An unsuspecting custodian discovers the strange image while reviewing video later that day, or ghost if you will.
And definitely, rule out lighting there, that, because you can see its movement and the shadow.
And once again, if you subscribed from Mortis Media's post, thank you very much. I do appreciate you guys, and I also appreciate Mortis for giving me that opportunity. But anyway, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.